Hello everyone, JRDeal96 here with a brand new reaction. As you can tell by the title, it's another Markiplier video and it's another Kerbal space program video. Now in the last episode we saw him continue to build a rocket of some kind in order to get to space, but in the process he had to experience the best crash ever where his 6 giant fuel tanks wobbled like crazy and collided with one another, causing the rocket to explode. So that was not so fun. So here we are with this episode and he's trying to get to the moon. How is he going to get there? Will he be able to build his own rocket that will be able to get there? We'll find out. So I might as well just get right into it and see what happens here. So without further ado, let's react to this video, shall we?
Hello everybody, my name is
now the webcam's on the left side.
Welcome back to Let's Play the Kerbal Space Program. Okay, if you know me, you know that I've been playing this in the off time outside of the Let's Play. I've got about 15 hours total clocked in, so have I made any progress? Well, you know me, so...
Yeah, exactly.
But anyway,
oh my god.
Probe in space, and I've been trying to get the space station up and operational. So
I'm assuming he was doing it on charity live streams and stuff at that point in time.
Oh well, let's find out.
He probably was playing it.
Let's see what happens.
Core debris is already on the space pad.
What's the worst that could happen? I've blown up so many Kerbals, I don't even understand
why. A
why
bunch of Kerbals got poorly blown up to bits.
Whatever, man. Alright, seems stable. Let's see. Do I even have an SAS module on here? I don't know. We're gonna find out. Oh, it's... Oh,
yeah, it's freaking...
Oh, it's jiggling. Whoosh! Ah!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's not good. That's not good. Okay, wait. We're doing okay. We're doing okay.
Overheating.
We just need to tone it back, because these engines are going to overheat. And besides, you don't need to go that fast in the low atmosphere anyway, because there's a limit to how fast you can go, because there's more air to push through closer to the surface as there would be up above the clouds, and especially in the sky, space area. You know, the thing above the clouds that I've rarely seen. But anyway... So you just
it doesn't help that it's just wobbling like that.
And really relaxed. I remember.
It doesn't really look stable.
It was like really wibbly wobbly. And
yeah, it doesn't look stable because it's wobbling like.
Stretch to there, maybe it might help, but I have no idea. So yeah, we're just gonna ride this one out. See if we can't get this sumbitch into space. Okay, turning off the SAS, which is probably a dumb idea.
Yeah.
Oh god, turn it back up. I just need to get in an angular trajectory so that I can get up into space, but we're still wibbly wobbly. Although, no, it's pretty bad. But now we are accelerating to our maximum speedoculus. This scientific terms. If you don't know, I'm a biomedical engineer, so I know what I'm talking about half the time. Let's.
Are you sure about that?
That'll prove good for anything.
You notice that his velocity is going really quickly. He's in orbit. He's in orbit now.
We're spinning. Spinning is not good. Just take away the spin. Okay, just go. Well, SAS is off. I'm on full manual. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. That's up. Need to not be up. Need to be pointed the other way. No. You get back to that yellow. Get back to the yellow. Turn SAS. No, I turned it off. Fuck! I'm spinning! I got it.
Are you sure?
I got it. Turn SAS off, damn it. Down. Ah! Nailed it!
Close enough!
Yeah! I did it!
Oh, look at that!
To a huge cut engines. Yes! Everybody! Somehow,
we're in space! He finally made it to space!
Explode.
It didn't explode or became unstable. Yay!
Good job, everybody. Give yourselves a round of applause for all that you've done. Anyway, you can see I've got a ZMAP satellite and some debris.
The crashing explodey.
More debris before, but I'm not worried about that.
I might play this on my own time after recording this video. You see the debris is right there with it, too.
Readjust myself into a more appropriate trajectory for a retrograde burn. Retrograde?
Boom.
Okay. Good enough. Now, just go a little bit further.
I really want to try to like get to other places, like the other planets, and I want to try to go to the other planets in this game.
And SAS on and engage! Engage the engines. Warp factor 5. I don't know what I'm doing with this. I'm going to put it into orbit and try to release the space station as its own module, because the space station has no engines on it, which is probably not.
Could you?
smart.
I didn't really
at least some
play
sort of an
as much as I
engine-type
would
device on
want
it.
to
But as you
with
can
this
see right
game.
now,
I really want to try
I've got
to
plenty of
do
fuel, so
more
I
than
probably
just
don't
put
need to
satellites in
detach it.
orbit. I want to
Once I get to
probably
that point,
try to put like a space
Right now
station
I'm
up
just
there.
burning retrograde so
I
that
want to see how I can do
increase
it and
the
what would be the best options,
periostasis
etc.
to get it into a nice circular orbit. But as you can see,
At
we're
a
not
specific
quite
orbit around
lined up. We're gonna have
the
to fix
planet.
that somehow.
There's the
We
moon
don't know
right
how to
there.
Fix that one. This one's just gonna be slightly off kilter. The other one's pretty okay, not great. Actually, this one is more close to the MUN's orbit than anything. So
The MUNs.
that's actually probably pretty fine. Okay, we're gonna go to about a 300,000 meter orbit or 300 kilometer orbit.
How's
And
your
then see
fuel
what we can
doing?
do from there. Yuck, yuck. Come on, where's that other side? I'm burning fuel here. It shouldn't take this long. It usually
What?
goes faster. This engine must not be very. There it is. Okay, that needs to get up to about 300. That's the "you're in orbit." I very rarely hear that.
It's a great song, great track.
Congratulations, Markiplier. Thank you, computer nurse.
Shut up, nurse!
I know what's best. I'm an astronaut. Okay. I need
Good
to,
enough.
Oh, shnikes.
Oh,
Need to
you're
get
far
over to the
ahead.
other side, and then increase the perio sauce. The perio sauce, until I can get this into a above 600,000 meter orbit. Or that's what I'm going to try to do anyway. Let's see how that works out. Usually my plans don't go this well, so I'm actually quite surprised. Okay, in all seriousness, this is quite an involved thing. So if you go into this, you can go into it expecting one of the most amazing space whole space program simulators that you'll ever find in a game. It's pretty incredible how.
I heard the second one wasn't that
On
good.
its cartoony exterior,
I think they even
there's
pulled
a
it off
ton
Steam
of stuff that
recently,
needs-
not
that
too
can
long
be
ago.
done and needs to
So
be learned. I mean, there's this guy.
one
Scott
like
Manley, that I've
it's
watched
hard
some of his
to
videos
really
on YouTube.
top
He's like a rocket scientist,
a game like
basically, and
this.
he
Like,
does
how could you make this
calculations,
even
he's got a
better?
reusable,
It like
moon
Turbo
base
Dismount
and
2
mines,
is good, but it's
valuable
like
materials,
to me
and
it's
he's
like
just,
they went
crazy
with
in-depth
trying
with his
to add
knowledge
more
into this.
to
If
it.
you're looking
It's
for
still
like
fun.
a good
I
Let's
like
Play that
the
does,
cosmetic
more
additions that they
important
made
stuff
to the
than what
game,
I'm
but it's
doing
just like
here,
to me I'm like,
then that's
I'm not
probably
sure.
what you're going to be looking for. Okay, we're in a general.
I like, some of the other stuff they were able to do. Yeah, that's a really great orbit around the planet.
Whoosh! Woo!
Holy
Look
shit.
at it go.
Whoa.
As you can see, our space station is now orbiting, and it has just a little bit of fuel left. Where is it? In the darkness. Let's go over to the sunny side. Whoosh. Stop. Thank you. Okay. Now, you can see that we're floating high above the Earth. Perfect. Well,
Perfect orbit.
Circular orbit. Now this is the docking port on this space station. There's a life capsule here. The main thing with Fred me? And Dan Zerkerman, these two brave souls here who trusted me with their lives, are here, and let's just take one out on EVA for a second here. Just for a second. You see, he is currently holding on to the ladder system, which is very intelligently placed here. So I'm going to make him go into the crew hatch. And so you can see that he is now in the crew area, so he doesn't
Oh,
need
that's
that
smart.
that capsule anymore.
That's pretty
Now,
smart.
The other thing that I need is I forget. I don't really know how to extend the solar panels. I'm pretty sure that's important to the whole life-sustaining thing. So I'm gonna have Danzer in the command module. I don't know where Fred went. Fred needs some private time in the crew quarters, if you know what I mean. It's been a long flight. So anyway, I'm gonna leave this sit. So, wait, hang on, let me show you again. As you can see, I've got my space station core orbiting at 600,000. That's probably pretty high for a space station.
Yeah, that's a
Pretty hard to
very
get other things that
huge,
far
because
up.
I think the space
Just
station
making it a little
we
hard for
have
myself,
is
but
like
whatever. I
very
do what
close
I
to the
can
planet.
as best I can. So I've got a satellite here that's going quite fast, space station going quite fast, and we're actually starting to have a space thing. Okay, My next thing though is I'm gonna get a sumbitch to the moon. I'm gonna get something to the moon. To the moon.
The moon.
Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna use that. I'm gonna use. I've learned quite a bit since the last one, so you guys can basically criticize as you will, but you will see that I am too pro to be.
Are you sure about that?
Actually, I'm not even gonna worry about landing. I'm just putting that for aerodynamic sake. I don't expect my Kermans to survive this, by the by. Just throwing that out there.
No, you got a parachute.
Are doomed. They are
I don't even know if you could land on the moon without,
It's
you
not
know,
even
the
funny,
like
but
normally.
it
If you could
is.
use a parachute
So
somehow. I don't
basically
even
what
know
I
if that
need-
would work in zero
I need,
gravity.
To make this in multiple stages. This is the last stage. It's a really fuel efficient stage. It's got the Poodle engine on it, and we're gonna have some things that are gonna blow here. We're gonna go for a long ship. So we're gonna have a lot of different high-powered stages, and then some low-powered ones. So
I would have to
this'll be
look
the
up like
high-powered
videos
one.
online and see how I could create like, you know, rockets that could do that shit. But at that point in time when
My
this
brain's not
video was
working.
made,
Alright,
they
I
didn't
guess
add
that
the
could be-
additional
That wouldn't work,
launch
though.
pads
It
on
needs a more powerful
different places on Kerbin and then
that's plenty
the one
powerful.
on the moon.
Yeah, that's fine. What am I talking about? It's a big engine. It needs to be able to do that. Okay, so we got that. We're gonna do this in a bunch of stages. Totally reckless. I bet all of you professional Kerbal space programmers out there are like rolling your heads like,
Yeah, like what
are you doing?
they're doing
Oh,
the
no,
biggest
look.
face palm
Oh,
in
my God.
history.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Like
This
naming
is
Ricky
horrible.
Starks Ricky Saints.
I'm gonna ignore your criticism.
It's not a bad name.
Because
Like, it's not
I
a
know what I
disaster.
do.
At
I
least
know
his
what
name
I
is
am
still
due.
Ricky, for Christ's sake.
I am do good.
But I'm
I
used
am
to
do
Ricky
real
Starks,
good.
so
Okay, so
it's
this is in
fine.
a bunch of different
I'm alright with the
configurations
name.
here. So to get this off the ground, this is all for the final stages. But to get this off the ground, it needs some serious grunt power because
Even though he
small
owns
engines
the
ain't
trademark
gonna
to
cut
Ricky
because this thing is
Starks,
heavy.
I'm
So
pretty
we're
sure
gonna
there was a
have
lot of legal
order
mumbo jumbo
of
that
Rocco
they would have had to
Max
go
Jumbo things.
through
But
in
first
order
we
to
need
do
our
that, so
radial
they decided not to
decouplers
do
here
that.
to get them a
Decided
little
not
bit
to
of
deal with that
space
shit,
off of
so
the
they're like, alright,
main
let's just
body
name you
there.
Ricky
Yes,
Saints.
This will hold. I know it'll hold. I hope it for you. You son of a
It's
bitch.
like,
There we go.
are you Tony
Yes, they'll
Stank?
hold
That's what it
just
reminds me
fine.
of.
Don't worry about it. I know what I'm doing.
Are you
I
sure
know
about that,
what's
Mark?
best.
Are you? Do you
all
know what's
come-
best?
All right.
Do you think you know
Here
what's
you all
best?
looking at me like,
Wilford
all right, dude,
knows
so
what's
stupid.
best.
So stupid, Markiplier. What are you even thinking? Can you understand that that's gonna be? Oh my God, you're so dumb. No, I'm not. Shut up, Mark. You're always trying to criticize. Okay.
Shut up, Mark. He says he shut up. He told himself to
I'm
shut
being
up.
Somewhat serious here, so.
Does that
What
make
happens
sense?
is I'm going to put a lot of reinforcement on this because.
No, that's
like
gonna
the
cause it
last
to
one,
wobble. I think that was what
these are
caused
so
the thing
big.
to wobble like crazy, like the previous rocket
There's
did.
going to be a lot of shaking and shimmying going on. And we
A lot
do
of
not
shimmy,
need
shimmy.
shakes. We do not need excessive shaking going on in my rocket. I
don't even know if that will even help.
Not really.
It's gonna tie them all together and cause them to be more unstable. Wouldn't it?
Anywhere near this base of operation. In fact, I think I'm going to ban dancing. Wait, wasn't that done already? I don't know. But anyway, we got our aerodynamic son of a bitch here. So, 3 primaries. Oh, wait, I need more control. I need launch stability enhancers. Thank you. Okay.
That looks similar
Launch
to the
unit
rocket
first,
that he
unit.
built,
Actually, do this
that he
more
used
intelligently.
earlier.
You
I
launch
don't
the
know.
engine first,
It kind of looks
then
similar to the one he
release the
had
clamps.
earlier, but it's just slightly different.
That kind of makes it a little bit better. Okay. And then activate the second engine before you release the other ones. That way you can maintain more momentum. Release the other one, fire, release the
You know
last
how
one,
they
fire.
use with the
Oh,
space
we're good.
shuttle?
Okay, save
They
this
have
up.
that
We're going
the
to
thruster
moon,
of the
baby.
space shuttle
Going to
turn
the
on
moon.
first before the
Going to
rocket
the
starts,
moon.
and then they release it.
Going to the moon. Yeah. Going to
Huh?
the
You got
moon.
3 guys,
To the moon.
3 people: Bob, Jebediah, and Bill.
Thank you. Daytime. SAS on. Why are you shaking so much, you son of a bitch?
Something tells me it's
Fire
not going to
go.
be stable.
It's so beautiful. It's so majestic. It's like a bird. It's gorgeous.
It's overheating.
But it's beautiful nonetheless. All right.
It's still overheating.
Making progress. As you can see, this sumbitch is pretty heavy.
It's
I probably
still
could've done
overheating,
4
though,
rockets,
I'm
and that
just
might have actually
saying.
worked out a little better because this primary stage is only going to last until maybe about 30,000 feet, I'm guessing. But anyway, we'll worry about the particulars of it later. It's carrying about, I don't know, 2 extra, well, 1.5 extra of these orange ones without actually. Don't you decouple? Not yet, you son of a bitch. All right, we're gonna slow down quite a bit here and save some fuel until we get out of the initial atmosphere. I forget the technical names for the atmosphere, but there's like
stratosphere, menosphere.
Hemisphere. No, there's the perennial sphere. And
Yeah,
the
there's like a
Markiplier,
bajillion types of
sure is one of them.
spheres
Not, I will
for
name it.
us.
The Kerbal sphere. See, we're almost out of fuel now, and we're barely up there. But luckily,
You're
got
barely
more
at 10,
than
almost
last
about to
year.
hit 10,000
That's
meters.
what we really. Okay, we hit 10,000, so let's get in our angular orbit here.
Ooh,
This whole
boy.
thing is pretty stable. I mean, besides some shakes and shimmies, it's doing a pretty good job. I mean, those
things are not.
great.
They're shaking
Well, I mean,
like
they're
crazy,
holding up
those
okay.
things right
All
there.
Let's kick it up a notch, and then
Just
crank the other
burn
one
it
up.
for the last, last
we
few
can have
seconds
this ready
before
to
it
rock.
overheats. It's
It'll
gonna
get
overheat.
50.
Yeah,
Oh,
never mind.
get
Yeah,
rid
there
of
you go.
We got to spin.
Boom, and now
We're
we're
at the
rotating
spin.
like crazy. Look at that.
Cool down that engine.
Of course,
Gotta
it's
spin,
gonna
get
overheat
back
too
into
there.
our correct
What's
trajectory.
overheating it? There's nothing else. Like, I've never seen the overheat thing happen. That's probably because I've used the pre-made ones. Hopefully, he can
Stop being
keep
a
it.
dick.
Stop being a
What are you
dick!
doing? What the hell? You're not supposed to go into a spin. I turn SAS on and then you start spinning? What the hell's up with that? Get, you son of a bitch. I will jack slap you until the break of dawn.
He's in orbit, so
And you
he's
won't even know
clearly
it's
in
on,
space
it's
now,
space,
so...
Oh, why are you spinning when the SAS is on? SAS, what are you doing?
It's because the freaking thruster is fucking
Wait,
shaking,
wait.
probably. It's
correcting.
causing
It's
the
correcting.
thing to start moving like
Correcting.
crazy.
Correcting. And good enough. All right, I guess that'll do.
Good enough, I guess.
It's going in a pretty good direction. I mean, if it's rotating, it doesn't really mean all that much. Okay, let's see how we're doing here.
All right, you got some form of lift. Well, you kind of ran out of fuel.
Warp up into maximum. That will be what we are looking for. Scooch, scoot your booch over there. Scooch it, scooch your rocket boot over there. Get over there. Get
over
there.
here.
Bring up a darn map. Don't go crazy on me. You son of a bitch. I'm maneuvering you. You need to go very, very steady. Alright? Alright. Now slow down. Don't overshoot it. Oh, we're now into Swedish Kerbals. Yeah. Stop. Okay, stop. Whatever. Good enough. Go for it, man. Go for it, boys. Pump it. Oh, look at that thing grow. God, it's so big and round. Anything above 70,000 meters is space.
Is it overheating, though?
Yeah,
That's the
I'm
problem.
Worry about dragging you. I'm out of fuel. I need to break off the stage. Fire! There we are. That's better. That's why we have more than one stage, so we can make all the way to MUN. And these last engines are fairly powerful, but they are super efficient. See how much fuel I am using in comparison to before when I was using much fuel. But now I am
Look at
super
the
efficient.
three.
It should be now
One's
to get to
concerned,
MUN.
one is happy as hell, and the other
We're
one's very
increasing our
concerned.
trajectory pretty good. Why I am talking like this, I don't know. Don't question me. I know what is best.
Shut up, nurse. Well, he's getting close to an actual orbit.
And any minute now.
He's almost
There
a
we go.
quarter of the
Look at
way
that
there.
stop, so we're continuing to grow the apostasis, but we're getting a bit far from the periapsis. So eventually, pretty soon here, we're going to need to swing around to the other side.
Without colliding with any of the other pieces that could be in
Actually,
orbit.
no, we should be good. We should be able to. Actually, hang on. I got a plan. What am I doing here? I'm not even planning my.
Yeah, you're gonna be like, hey, you got to figure out how you're gonna get to the moon
I think
somehow.
I'm gonna need to
There's a
circle
lot
the
of
other side.
trajectory, maneuvering that you're gonna have to try to pull in order to get
Whoa,
there.
Whoa. Okay.
Wait a minute. Hold
Pretty
on.
sure that I'm gonna need to increase it from here, and then I'll be able I'll be able to get it. This is total guesswork, by the way. I really do not know.
I've gone so close trying to do it from Kerbin to get to the moon, and I always am off by like so little. And I have so little fuel to really slow me down. It's so fucking stupid.
It's all just blind
using the
luck
pre-made
from
rockets.
Here. There we go. All right. Whoop-a-doo. All right.
Habooski.
We get closer to the apostasis here. Little bit closer. Little bit closer. We seem to be off kilter, though. Did we get off kilter? You stupid. God, SAS, you're such a son of a bitch. Okay, that's good enough.
SAS is very pointless.
Rocket! Unfortunately, you can't accelerate while you're thrusting in space, which is probably a good thing because the acceleration mechanics in this game are not working. When you accelerate when you're launching, it pretty much guarantees your whole thing is going to explode no matter what you do. Okay, we're pumping.
Is it growing? It is growing a bit.
Let's hope we don't hit our space station or satellite at all. But we're going to the moon.
We're gonna try to go to the moon.
Good thing we got a lot of fuel.
You got some fuel, but
Gotta get this all the way out. Basically, what we're doing when we burn like this,
you're increasing your trajectory.
As a slingshot. I think it would have been better, or I might have been. I needed to be smarter about it. You're supposed to like dive closer to the planet and then go out, but I mean this is working, I guess. It's gonna get there eventually. It's gonna get there, and then we're gonna crash into the moon. Oh wait, the moon. Oh, pass.
You're an idiot.
I'm gonna have to wait for them. Stop, now! Good enough. Okay. So now, we just accelerate until, well, basically, we got...
Until the moon gets there.
The moon wraps around, because I don't know
why. Don't warp so quickly, because then the gravity of the moon could affect it.
We're not, we missed it.
Oh, shit. Don't. I wouldn't speed it. Oh, shit.
Oh, no! Where's space?
Oh, now you're gone. Where are you going? You're going...
Oh my God!
Where are you going to go?
What have I done? What have I done? I missed the moon. I accidentally accelerated too fast, and on that last approach, we got caught in the moon, and then we slung shot out of the moon, and now we are, well, it's too late now, so we are in orbit around the sun.
Oh, you're almost...
Good job, everybody.
You could actually go to the next planet, essentially, the Mars equivalent planet.
My space station! Oh, good, that's Kerbal. For a second, I thought my space station was somehow, like, just shooting off into space, but, well, we might incident with Duna at some point.
That is fucking skill, for sure. Like, you could eventually make it if you wait patiently.
It would take a long time to get that approach. So, for now... I guess that'll do it, so... Sorry?
I guess.
Was horribly wrong. I don't know what I did. Well, I know what I did, but I'm
you
not gonna blame
up.
myself. Nurse! Damn it!
Shut up, nurse!
Tell me what to do! Okay. Right, so
now they cross the planetary orbit of Duna.
I've done, and as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!
Oh my God. So, unfortunately, he didn't get to the moon. He sped up way too quickly to completely miss the process of the moon's gravity, slingshotting his rocket out of Kerbin's orbit and potentially now into Duna's orbit, which is the Mars equivalent of Kerbal Space Program. But besides that, he put a space station of some sorts in orbit around Kerbin, with two little Kerbins just chilling in there. Unfortunately, it didn't go so well there. Oops. So anyways, that's really it on this reaction. So the next episode is called Markiplier, the Astro Nurse. Shut up, Astro Nurse! I know what's best! Goddamn Surgeon Simulator was still fresh in his mind at that point in time. I think he was also playing this at the exact same time as him playing Kerbal Space Program, if I'm not mistaken. Shut up, nurse! I'm a doctor! Of course I know what's best! Hopefully he'll be able to get to the moon somehow. Anyways, that's officially it on this reaction. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe, share this video with your friends. Be sure to ring that bell to be part of the vacation squad. Be sure to check out my Instagram because I make collabs at Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, and myself. Alright, some actors and cosplays on there, so go check it out. And be sure to check out my Tumblr and my Discord in the description as well. So until next time, JRD96 signing on, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!